Hey everyone, it's a Crafty Crocheter back for another video. I believe this is episode 66. It is 9:25 p.m. It is the 16th of March, 2018, and I have a lot to show you today. I have yet another yarn haul, and I have a really important question for you guys because I had a crochet case, and it's not fitting all of my hooks in. So I'm trying to, okay, we're just gonna get this right out of the way because this is really bugging me. Okay, so I got this little makeup bag at Walmart, and it holds everything, but it's kind of like open. And my mom had gotten a pair of, this is kind of weird, I guess, but she had, okay, let me think about what I want to say before I say it. So I had this piece of fabric that I had, and I didn't like it because it was like real thin and it was old. And I had some elastic, so I sewed it on with my Graham sewing machine. And I'm just gonna kind of, okay, so you see here what I did? So I made these two pockets in the inside of this case. It's too jumbled. I do not like it. And I have I had another case. I got it off of Amazon. Where is that case? And my cat is laying on my little floor thing. And I guess he's leaving now. Well, anyway, I would like to either crochet myself a crochet case or find something, maybe at the store, or something that can hold all of my hooks, my scissors, my stitch markers, my rolling measure, my little notebook, my needles, and my little post-it things for when I make pat or work on like an amigurumi that I got from a book. So if you have any ideas about what I can use, where I can find it, I really don't want to get on Amazon because I already looked and I have not found one that I like. I don't know. I haven't looked on Ravelry because I don't know if there is anything on Ravelry. Gosh, I'm saying that word. So I haven't looked on there yet, but I plan on it because this anymore is not working for me. I want something that hopefully I can crochet and have a space for all of my my little notions, I guess you want to say. My door ain't shut, bub. But I just need something different because this anymore is not cutting it. Okay, so I have 5 finished objects and 1 whip that is over there. So I have to go get my whip. Okay, let's just get my whip out of the way because I only have this one. So it is my little Lapgan that I am making with the mandala color Sprite, and that is all I have left. And the baby Bernette baby in the white. So I just finished up my 4 rows of color of the Sprite. I'm going to do 3 rows of white and continue with the skein of yarn. So that is my only whip. Hang on, he has to go out now. Okay, focus. There we go. So, let's go to finished objects now, which they just. Sorry for reaching out. So I finished my hat. I think this is the same. Nope. I did a different thing. I carried my yarn this time. Which, if you ask me, makes a nicer seam. So I finished my hat. It is a kid adult size. It's a little small, a little snug. So I'm gonna say it's for a kid. So it's just Red Heart Super Saver Glowworm and Cherry Red, I think, is what I used. I did the increase rounds, and then I did 3 rows of regular double crochet in each stitch. Then I did a row of red, 3 double crochet rows, and then a row of red, and then 3 double crochet front post, back post, which is my favorite brim. I also have 3 blankets. So I have this one, and this is Caron Simply Soft in the peacock feather colorway. It's a nice little lapgan, I think. And I did a row of things everywhere. I did 1 row of half double crochet all the way around in chartreuse. So got that little, and I used 2.5 skeins to get it this big. So, and my start, what I did I just did the regular double crochet chainless foundation row. So there's that one. My second one is this one. It is the Polo Red Heart Super Saver stripes, and I love how this turned out. And I used Jade, Red Heart Super Saver Jade, and just did a row of half double crochet around it also. Made a nice lap blanket. Oh, and I have a stitch marker on there for some reason. Better take that off before I forget. So I have that one done. Then I have a third blanket, and this one is going up and down. So I did 20 rows, and this is with the flamenco stripes. So I did 20 rows of the flamenco, then I did 6 rows of flamenco, 6 rows of the flamenco, 6 rows of flamenco, and then finished up with 20 rows of the flamenco. And then I put flamingo, the color flamingo, all the way around the border, and just half double crochet. And this one I made long ways, which I guess is length. And I just did a simple half double crochet border around the whole thing, which I like borders on my blankets because I think it makes them finish off really nice. So there's that one. And if you watched my previous video, you would have seen a mandala granny square in the color Unicorn Cloud. Well, I got tired of working on that. So what I did was I made it into a little shrug for a little girl. Isn't it cute? Her arms go, the little girl's arms will go through here. So, yeah, I was tired of working on it. So, yep, made her a little shrug, made a little girl a little shrug. Don't know who it's going to go to because this is for the church. But yeah, just got tired of working on it, so figured I'd end it and made a nice little shrug for a little girl. That's where I take all my pictures of my shawls. But yeah, I got really tired of working on it, so I just ended it after I used up the one cake. I had a ball about this big left. So yep. So now I have yarn acquisitions, which I need to stop buying yarn because I am running out of room to put it. But on the plus side, my tote in my closet that is like this big, okay, it's huge, is getting empty. But it won't be empty. It won't be that empty for long because I went to Joann's and I went to Michael's and got some yarn because I'm spoiled and my mom allowed me to do that. So I'm gonna get a quick drink of peppermint tea. And so let's get on with this yarn haul. So you have seen the chartreuse, Caron Simply Soft, and the flamingo that I got. I also had to get jade because I went to my mom's and I took blankets up to work on. And I finished most of my blankets. I just finished up the Caron Simply Soft one right before I started this video. So I had to get colors to do the borders. So I got jade and the other two. And oh, and I also went to Walmart and got more of the mandala baby yarn, baby cakes. So we're just going to start with Michael's. So at Michael's, if you remember in one of my previous episodes, you had seen that I had gotten the Edward Menagerie crochet dolls book, and I definitely want to make some for the church. So I was thinking about skin colors and what would be the best, colors for skin colors. So I went to Michael's and I found three really, really good colors. So we got this one right here, and all of these are impeccable. And this color is Heather. And this is like a nice off-white tan. So I got that one. Then I got a chocolate. And if you're not familiar with this is a Loops and Thread brand. Impeccable, 277 yards, 4.5 ounces, 253 meters, and 127.5 grams. It is a medium 4, so I got a chocolate. And then I also got soft taupe, which I already rolled this one. And tomorrow is going to be the day of rolling cakes. And while I was at Michael's, they had some ice cream. Now I seen Randy had some of these colors. And they had the ice cream in big scoops. So I got this one, which is lemon swirl. This is all light. It is 100% acrylic. It is 10 ounces, 284 grams, 1,117 yards, and 1,022 meters. And it's white, yellow, and blue. Dark blue and light blue. Or more like a turquoise and a light blue. So I got that one. And then I got this one, and it is called Moon Mist, which is a purple, light blue, dark blue, and white, which I thought was really pretty. So I got that one too. And then so I went to Joann's, and they had their Caron 1 pound marked down to $6.99, and I had a $10 off my 50% or $50 purchase. Or let me think. They had $10 off if you spent $50 or more. So I got some Caron 1 pound. Well, some of them are Caron Jumbo, but I think they're all the same thing, right? So I got Gossamer, which is like coral, a purple, a white, and a turquoise. I already have one of these, which I should have known I did, but it's in my closet and I can't see what I got. So for that one, I got white to go with it. And the Caron 1 pounds are 100% acrylic, 16 ounces, 453.6 grams, 812 yards, and 742 meters. So I got white to go with the Gossamer. I got this color, which is like a beachy color. It is like almost like a dusty blue, a navy blue, a brown, and a white. And it is called Country Basket. I guess that's kind of true to color. The white's blowing out though. There we go. So I got one of those. And for that one, I got this blue, which is called Denim. Then I got this pretty color, and it is called Garden Grows, blues and purples. So I got that one, and for that one, I got this color, which is called Robin Egg. Then I have a thing of Easter baskets somewhere. I think it's over in that vicinity over there. But I got, no, it's wrong. So this one I got to go with Rosewood, and it is called Soft Pink. This one I got to go with one of, it's like all baby pastels, like blue, green, purple, maybe not purple, but it's called Pale Green. And then this one I got to go with the Easter basket colorway, and it's called Lilac. And my bed is full of yarn. And that, oh, okay, so that was all Joann's. Now we're moving on to Walmart, because I got some at Walmart too. So I have been looking for a nice color to make some Ninja Turtle hats for me, hopefully little boys, because I have so many creative ideas in my head for little girls, but I can't seem to find anything to make for a little boy or gender neutral. So I've been wanting to make some Ninja Turtle hats because I got all the band color, the like bandana colors. I just don't have a green. So my mom said that medium time, which is this color would do really, really good. So I got one of those. Then I got some of the new baby mandala colors. So I got this one. And yes. So I got this one, and this one is called Atlantis. So I got that one. I also got Magic Moon. And I got this one, and it is called Mermaid Cove. So my plan, and these are all 590 yards, 100% acrylic, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, and 540 meters. So I got those. So, if, like I said in the beginning of my episode, in the beginning of my video, if anybody has any suggestions about a crocheted, case that they use or that they've seen, because if I can't find one that I like, I'm gonna have to think about one on my own. I have drawn I did draw myself something that I was going to make, but I have since changed my mind because I would like a tutorial for it, but if I can't find a tutorial for it, then I'm just gonna have to kind of make one up on my own, and that sometimes is scary. Maybe, okay, so this is where I'm kind of like torn, because in my one episode, I told you guys that I had made polymer clay handles for most of my hooks. Because it was just a regular hook, I didn't have a handle for them. And I like the longer handle. So maybe if I don't put all the hooks in my case that I don't use, like I don't use this one right here. I do use this one a lot, my 5. But I don't use my 9. And I tend to like the ones that I got at Joann's. So one of these days I might just put all of the hooks that I made handles for in a case on my desk, and just because I really would like, because right now I have all of my hooks held together with a rubber band, and I would like something that I can like put them in so that I don't have to have 13 rubber bands holding them together, is what I'd like to do. I've looked, maybe I ought to look on Ravelry. I mean, there has to be a project, somebody out there who has made one on Ravelry, shouldn't there? Or might have to just, I've seen, there's one that I really like. It's like a whole panel, but it's like curved on the top, and then you fold it down, or you fold the 2 panels in, or I don't know, I drew it, but I don't know where my drawing went to, because I drew it. I might have to just make it up on my own, because I can't seem to find a pattern that I like, or a video that I like. There's tutorials that I like, but they're in a different language, and I don't speak different languages. My first language is English, and I don't speak anything else. So I definitely need to get something different other than this and this, because when I need to find my scissors, I have to look in both of those pockets, and when I want my loom hook, I have to look on the very bottom of my bag. And it's just really kind of a pain in the BS, but I was going to say BS, but it's not what I want to say. So I think I'm just going to look on Ravelry and see if there's anything there. And if there's nothing there, then get a couple ideas, because I don't want to buy another one. I mean, I already have one, but unless I just don't put all of my hooks in. But aren't you kind of lost without all your hooks? Like, I bought hooks from Ace or Hobby Lobby that I don't even like, but I keep them with me. I don't know. Do you guys ever do that? Feel lost without all your hooks together in one place? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I've talked for almost 26 minutes, so I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great weekend. Stay safe because I know tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Stay safe. Have a great holiday, and I will talk. Oh! Aw, my cat just got sick. Before I go, I want to say a huge thank you to my 254 subscribers. Aw. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later.